John Kelly is here?
Territory we are.
Sorry, I live in Toronto, that's why. I forgot.
Because we appreciate his presence here and the opportunity of his welcoming all of us. So, Mayor Brown, I think you come and just say your hello before I start.
Peter to Canada, to the great region of Toronto. It's really exciting to have you here, and I hope you feel the love for Nigeria that's right here in the GTA. Peter, we know you're going to do great things for Nigeria. I've heard from the community again and again that you bring a level of vision and optimism and decency that's going to be just wonderful to see for Nigeria. I went to Nigeria for the first time in 2007, and I went to Lagos, and I fell in love with the country. And 2 years ago I went back, and once again I went to Lagos, and I went to visit Oni and Ife, and I toured the country. And every time you go to Nigeria, you say to yourself, when can I go back? And I know that when you're successful, Nigeria is going to be a destination for more and more to come.
Please. What I need is ease of business.
Grow businesses. The tech scene in Nigeria is one of the best in the world. We know it's only going to grow. Nollywood, I was blown away with the size of Nollywood. The only thing I'd say is maybe Peter can help us with the traffic in Lagos. But also,
after the railway, it's going to get better. After the light rail they are building,
there is a love
it's a place to invest.
in my city, and I see it
Are you
across the
investing in Lagos?
GTA.
In landed property?
The crowd out here today,
Lagos. No, Lagos is number one. Lagos is number
shows
one.
that there's a love for you and for Nigeria. And so on behalf of my city, I just want to say welcome, and we love Nigeria.
Thank you, Brown. Let me stand on all due and existing protocols. And again, plead for a bit of us, just do a little bit of listening. I'm going to spend this night, I'm going to stay here as long as you want. I'm bleeding. It took me about 20 hours flying from Italy this morning to London to be here, and I assure you, like you, I'm here because it is very serious.
What is very serious about it?
When I look at all of you here, you don't know how I feel. If we have this number in one city in Toronto,
Container clear for 1 million, it's not 6 million. You believe that? Crazy.
If you have this number of people in one city in Canada, you can imagine what Nigeria is missing.
Yes, sir.
You can imagine the human capital and the energy that can turn Nigeria into the best in the world that we're missing. So I want us to talk about Nigeria, and I plead, don't bother singing, don't bother remembering that this person is better than the other. Let us sit down and interact about our country and the pain we all feel for what is happening there. Because if Nigeria was what it should be, I assure you, 70% of you won't be here. Yes. I said to someone in the lift while we were coming down here, he said the hall is sealed up. And he was worried about what is happening. I said, don't worry. That brain drain will eventually be the brain gain. Because it happened with China, it happened with India, it happened with everybody. It is all those that left that went back and turned the place around. And that is why I'm looking for you. My dear people, I thank you for this sacrifice. I thank you for the honor and everything. The sacrifice we're paying is for our dear country. When you were singing this evening, the anthem, you said, let it not be in vain. Let this sacrifice not be in vain. The person who said the prayer said the same thing. And I do that every day. While I was in Germany, in England yesterday, the person was taking me around saying, you're saying tomorrow today, I told you that and said, well, you have to always say to God, don't allow me to fail this way. Because if you do, you will hurt yourself and hurt God. We're here to interact. I'm not going to lecture you because you know everything that is going wrong in Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
You know our system is not working the way it should work.
There is no system at all. Not the purpose of working. There is no system. No system at all.
Please. Let's just accommodate everybody. Please. You know things are not working the way they should. And what do we want to do? People always ask me, what do you think you can do differently to make Nigeria work? And I said to them, is there anything they're doing differently in Canada? All they're doing differently is that they work 24 hours to show good governance. They work 24 hours to secure their country so that there is security of life and property. It is not difficult. They invest in that two intangible assets of making sure that there's good governance. There's security of life and property. There's law and order. So you don't get up and do whatever you like. Because if you do like that,
You go to jail.
you answer to the law. That's what they do. There's nothing wrong in doing the same thing in Nigeria. They invest in their people. They invest in the human capital. When people look at it and say, oh, we have to do this, I said, where is the human capital? We're not investing in education. That's what they're doing. So there's nothing. They make their country to be productive. And where they think they don't have, or they lack, they look for where to get it. That's why they hire most of you. There's nothing wrong in that. So there's nothing they're doing that is sophisticated at all. All this we can do in Nigeria. I can tell you, God blessed us. He gave us everything.
Yes,
We
yes.
have good weather, which they don't always have here.
Good soil. Yeah.
We have all
Winter is coming soon.
We have everything that is good. We have good food, good everything. The only thing we lack is one thing.
Leadership. Leadership, you know? I know.
And that is what we're clamoring and saying, we can't continue this way. We cannot. And be able to allow ourselves. And when we do that, I blame all of us. I blame all of us. We have chosen to hire people without character, incompetent people who lack capacity. They are going to say, I was in the plane coming here, this today. I was two lovely Nigerians doing very well from what they told me. Very, very well. I asked one of them, where are you from? He said, it's the Yoruba. Where are you from? They all happen to not to be from my tribe. And I asked the question, do you know the pilot of this plane? They said, no. So why did we enter this plane when we don't know the pilot? So the only reason why we enter this plane, when we don't know the pilot, is because we believe that the pilot is qualified.
It's professional.
So they have hired a qualified pilot to fly this plane. And I said, where are we going to? We are going to Toronto. Okay. And that's what they announced. And in that 7 hours plus, we didn't question, they still told us we're going to the same destination. I said, can you imagine if they suddenly tell us now they are going to Atlanta? What are we going to do? One of them said, then there's a problem. I said, these are the two things that are wrong with your country. You hired the wrong person. So this man is not qualified. Everybody knows he's a car driver. You make him the pilot. He can't fly plane because he doesn't know how to fly plane. And when he eventually have opportunity of entering there, he will tell you he's going somewhere else. Peter Obi is here to tell you now what is going to happen in Nigeria. You're going to ask questions and you answer. How we're going to do A, B, C, D, F. In the end, when he's given the opportunity, he suddenly starts doing the opposite. And instead of saying, no, this is not what you say, everybody starts celebrating him, calling him all sorts of names. His Excellency, distinguished, all of this that makes no meaning. And all of us are happy that it's happening. All of us are happy it's happening. So, my dear people, this night is for us to share and think about how we can build our country. How we can make it work. Because you're double fitting. You know, the people at home are fitting, yours is double. Why is your own double? You have to run away from them. But even here with all your hard work, you don't have peace. Because you're thinking about the people there. Whatever you say, you make up for them. So if you make it work there, it will be a win-win for everybody. You win and they win. And the only thing that is lacking, remember what I said, is leadership. Nothing else. Nothing else. Anybody who said it, there's anything like him, nothing. It's just leadership. Leadership that has made the country unproductive. No country lives like that. Today, every part of your country is insecure.
Yes, sir.
Why? It will be so because they have hundreds of millions of people living in poverty. And the government deliberately threw into poverty. Nobody can have your country today have more people living in poverty than India and China combined. Both of them are 2.8 billion. And nobody cares. So you have a crisis. And none of us is worried. Because we're leaders. We get up in the morning, everybody calls us His Excellency. Tell me what is excellence about that society. This is what we want to change. That is why I say that let everybody, I'm not the only person who will be standing for this election eventually. There's going to be about 18 of us. Oh, please, you have 6 months to be able to scrutinize and verify the background of all of us. Know what we are doing. Because what have you done? You have the brain. Most of you here are very hard working. You have businesses. You work every day. You want to create wealth. You want to do this. But what have you done? You've left your country to be run by people who have never created anything. Have never worked anywhere. And the consequence is that you go back there. So what we want to do is to be able to reverse that trend. We want to be able to stop culture. Are you not hearing?
Your Excellency.
The baby is as worried as we are. That's why. Because if you come in here, if we can sit there, I can come and stand there, it's better. So let me say it again, let me say it. So what we are going to do, like I said, is that I want to learn. I want to listen to you. Maybe the conclusion I can do a 5 minutes talk, but let's spend time on people asking questions. We will do it peacefully. Don't worry. I have no place to go. I don't have a private jet, so I won't leave this. My flight is tomorrow. And the only reason why I came this time, I asked the organizers when they told me, we're going to go here for dinner, we're going to go there, we're going to say, please, I didn't leave Nigeria. Come and meet me. For you to listen. Just like I said before, and I told them, I said, I'm not leaving this place until I'm sure it's worthwhile for you leaving whatever you're doing this evening to come out here. So I'm begging now. We're going to have 2 microphones and we will start. No rush. Don't worry, I'm here. So I will ask questions. I say, Lord, please. You know, I'm pleading with you. This is what we do to our leaders that makes them go wrong. We start praising them even before they start. I'm begging you. 5 years' time. When we start solving the problem, then you can call that thing. But for now, let's leave. Because I'm sure people have spoken like this before and became a total mess.
Your Excellency, the questions are here, and we're going to be taking the very first question.
Hello, we're just starting now.
Your Excellency,
Whether than you listen to the questions, so that you know whether the questions maybe have satisfied why you are here this side,